Hello, my name is Chad Isaacson, and I am part of your Communications 101 Fundamentals of Oral Communication. And this is just my introductory video. So, to start off, I was born in here at Pocatello, but I was raised primarily in Idaho Falls, but also grew up in Rexburg, Rigby, and Ryrie, which is north of here, about 30 minutes to an hour. The schools I attended Tiebreaker Elementary, Sand Creek Middle School, and Hillcrest High School, all in Idaho Falls. But in my last 2 years of my high school year, I attended Rigby High School when I moved down. And then a few years after I graduated, I decided I want to pursue my college education. So I'm in the Nuclear Operations and Technology program for the ESTech, the science track. So that's pretty cool. I get to educate myself in electronics and radiation, and I'm in my second year of the 2.5 year program. So that's pretty cool, I think. I am also technically Rad Worker 2 certified already, so I am allowed to work with radiation and contamination if I were to go get a job at the site or another one of the reactors. And that's just my background and a little bit of why I'm here and what I'm pursuing in my education. As for my family, I have a mother, father, and I have a sister who I cherish. And then I have both my grandparents from both sides of the family. I also have some really fun aunts and uncles. One of my uncles, he likes to get everyone together to take us skiing, or not skiing, tubing out on the lake, where he gets his fishing boat and he pulls us around on the tube and tries to hit us on the waves to fly off. And it's a really fun time. We also like to meet up for camping and grilling and just to meet up with a family. And then I also have some cousins who I grew up with regularly, so I hang out with them a lot, and they're pretty fun to hang out with. As for a little bit about myself and my hobbies, I'd say I'm pretty nerdy. You have to be, I'd say, if you're in the Nuclear Operations and Technology program. So I do value education and common sense. I also did sports when I was growing up in high school and middle school. I was a part of the middle school and high school wrestling team. I did that for about 4 years. Never made it to state, but I thought I was fairly decent at it. But I enjoyed wrestling quite a lot. I primarily wrestled the 115 weight when I was in middle school, and then in my senior year I was wrestling the 170 weight. Another thing about me, I like to cook. I cook a lot of variety of recipes and meals. I've even made a few recipes of my own, which I'm pretty proud of. But I cook anything from beef to chicken, pork, vegetables, and just a wide variety of stuff, except ramen noodles. I cannot cook ramen noodles. I mess them up every time, which is unfortunate. And the last thing I'd like to say about me is my favorite dinosaur is the Carnosaurus. So that's just my favorite dinosaur. Well, thank you for watching. And this is my note card.